Now, number 4, rich people are proactive. They're trying to figure things out. Poor people are reactive. Difference is, this means I did fill in the blank. I took this action. That's proactive. Reactive is, this happened to me. They did this to me. Masculine, feminine, strong, weak, do something, wait for something. Rich people prepare for problems in the future. I don't even like that. This is an infographic. I didn't make this. I wouldn't even have said this. Wouldn't use the word rich. It's a bit tacky. I would say wealthy. The wealthy prepare for the outcomes they want in the future. Those outcomes being goals. The poor do nothing. This is critical. They don't do shit except what they're told to do. Poor people don't do anything except what they're told to do. Who's telling poor people what to do? Their manager, their boss. There's one person not telling them what to do. That's the problem. Themselves. Boss University, first thing I teach you to do is be a boss of yourself. Be able to tell yourself what to do. Hey, Marquett, you need to wake up at this time. You need to exercise every day. You need to do this. You need to meet this person. Yes, they do nothing. And the funny thing, they complain. God damn it, they got a lot of complaints. As do women. The funny thing is that they don't even think they're complaining when they're complaining. They think they're expressing themselves. That's why I'm making a femininity course, so they can understand what the hell a complaint is. God damn it, I don't want to hear it. Now, here's the funny thing, and this one is really important for men in particular. Wealthy people don't help complainers. See, the thing is, when you live in a constant state of negativity and complaint, everything you say is complaint, and you don't even realize it. Black people, for example, love black people, but they're hilarious. Hey, how's it going today? They say shit that don't even make sense. Oh, man, I couldn't call it. What? The fuck does that mean? Hey, how's it going today? Oh, man, another day, another dollar. The fuck does that mean? Hey, man, how's it going? Man, I'm making it. Damn, that bad? You just making it, huh? How's it going? Oh, man, I'm hanging in there. You ever heard that, hanging in there? God damn, it's that bad, huh? And these are their cultural responses. These are culturally programmed responses. I'm hanging in there. Damn, that's bad. And you're so conditioned to that. When I asked you, how are you doing? You didn't even take out 3 seconds to say, how am I doing? How do I feel? What is going on with me? To give a thoughtful or sincere response or to self-reflect, you've been in a perpetual state of hanging in there. Your mama was hanging in there. Your daddy was hanging in there. Now you hanging in there. You never thought of anything being good or positive. And when I mentioned to you that class is real, I'm certainly classist. It's real. I've observed it. And even and I love black women, but I notice, you take a upper middle class white girl from Orange County, you take a black woman, even if she grew up middle class, the tonation and the nature of the response, if you say certain things or you make certain offers, is different. You tell a black woman, I absolutely love black women. You tell a black woman, hey, you want to go out 8 o'clock Friday night? Yeah, sure. Or yeah, I'm down. Or yeah, what restaurant you want to go to? They accept, it's affirmative, cool. Upper class white girl from Orange County, hey, you want to go out Friday night, 8 o'clock? Absolutely, I'd love to. Oh, interesting. Major difference. Absolutely, like I'm all the way in. I'd love to, like, thank you for this offer. I'm happy to accept it. There's a different feeling that I get as the one making the offer. And I observed that language. I said, damn, you know what? Both of them said yes. It's rarely about what you do. It's about how you do. I got a certain feeling when she said, I'd love to. It's like, damn, like, I must be important. Like, she makes me feel good. God damn, I'm somebody. I didn't invite her out. She feels good about it. How do I give other people that feeling? That's the feeling that makes them want to be around me. That's the feeling that makes me important because I'm making them feel important, relevant. And so then I thought back, like, well, how were you raised when you talk like that? I had the good fortune. If you read my book, The Black Box, you can get it on Amazon at low cost. You can get an ebook at thesassin.com. I lived in a hood around all black people with a single mother on dope and a father in prison. So I experienced that. And then every other weekend I would go to my uncle's house. He was upper middle class, black man. He happened to be married to an Italian woman, had a son, nuclear family, in a nice neighborhood. And I got to observe the differences and listen to the differences and talk, and also the differences in the way that your mother relates to you as a child and conditions you with language and is excited. Like, I don't ever remember coming home and my mom seemed like excited to see me. Not to say my mom's a bad person. She's just a regular black woman. She's like an everyday black woman. It's not a function of race. It's not racially defined. It's economically defined. It's socioeconomically defined. It's a culture of poverty. You know, I come home from school, my mom like, what'd you learn today? You know, basically, what'd you learn today? But it was never like that excitement that I was home. You know, you come in the house, Aunt Leslie, it's like her whole motherfucking dating just got started now. Like, shit is cracking. I remember every time I show up, Aunt Leslie, Mark, it's so nice to see you. She bend down, big old titties, bend down. I want the titties gonna fall out and kill me. She bend down, it's so nice to see you. Oh, come here. Put her arm around you, walk your little ass over here. I was like 7 years old. Walk your ass over, like, oh, let me show you what I have for you. Like, and she'll bust them in a little tin can with a bunch of fucking cookies, every flavor and shit. She'd be like, oh, I got the chocolate and you like pecan chocolate chips and oatmeal cookies for you. I know you love those. I had the M&M ones for Anthony. I make these for Jim. You know, he doesn't like to eat cookies, but I made him some. And she was just so thrilled to see you. And I think, God damn, this is the best in sales. This is the best in human communication. And your kid's going to grow up with happiness and self-confidence and optimism and positivity and knows how to treat and appreciate people based on that. Not being rude and aggressive and unpleasant and low emotional intelligence. You know how many goddamn problems you can solve being nice or smiling to people? In the impoverished ghetto, you don't learn about being nice and smiling to people at all. In fact, oppositely, I learned to keep on a cold killer look. I didn't even figure out you should smile in photos till I got to college. I remember they're taking photos, and as soon as the photo goes, my first thought is like, penitentiary rules in effect. My first thought is like, I'm looking at the camera like this, like it's a mug shot or something. White girl's like, why don't you smile? Because they're happy. And I spent my whole life not being happy. Why don't you smile? And in my head, I was saying, I don't want y'all thinking I'm a sucker. They don't need to walk around this motherfucker cheesing out here. But being happy is important. And when you're treated well and people put that love into you, listen, they put that love into you. Remember that first slide? Self-love. They put that love into you. Makes you feel like you're important, you're worthwhile. And when you feel like you're important, you're worthwhile, you think you deserve the things that are up here. And you don't even think twice about it because you grew up with the things that are up here. And every time your mom saw you, it's like, oh, Corey, how was school? You learned, oh, you're so smart. Show me what you learned today. You feel good about yourself. You love yourself. And because you love yourself, you want the best for yourself. And because you want the best for yourself, you work on those goals. It all wraps in. But if you came home and your mom was kind of like low key, like, welcome back, nigga, like, welcome back to this poor ass house. No, I ain't got no gifts waiting for you. Like, like there's a whole different experience. And this is not just black people. This is poor people of every stripe. They're poor for a reason. They have poverty here. The rich don't help complainers. And I want to just clarify what we mean here. Complainers are like, I'll give you a great example, actually. Last night, a guy could have made an easy $100. I pulled up to the valet, and he says, hey, the valet is closed. It's only open for hotel guests. Like, you're going to have to go to South Park. Now, I was like, in my head, I was like, that's not quite right. That's not about to happen. Like, I'm not going to South Park, number one. And number two, you're lying. It's not only hotel guests. You also allow VIPs. I'm a VIP here, so I already know I'm going to get it. Now, here's the difference. He came up here telling me what I couldn't do and what wasn't going to happen. He could have had a money-making opportunity. Then I said, okay, yeah, but I'm not going to go to South Park, so what are my options? So smart people, you ask questions, you drive the conversation. I'm goal-focused. My goal, I'm using valet. I said, yeah, but if I was going to valet, how could I do that? Oh, well, you could take one of our premium spots for $100. And I know that $100, give him cash, is going to go directly to him. But here's the one problem. It's not that I didn't have $100. I had plenty of cash on me. It's fight night. It's betting night. Plenty of cash. I don't like you now. Was that funny? It's like, I don't like you. So I'd rather burn $100 than hand you $100. I'd rather piss on $100 than hand you $100. I don't like you. So I won't give you this $100. And just side note to everyone, being liked is really important. It's very important. So yeah, you tell me that I can give you $100, put my car in front. I do this all the time. Here's the difference. Say I drove up and you went middle-class white mom on me. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, man, nice car. Yeah, you here for the fight? Oh, it's going to be a great fight. Hey, we just ran out of valet spots. We only got the self-park. Yeah, nice car. It's just $100 if you want it. I love to have you up here. If not, there's self-parking. You're just going to swing up and just make a right, and we got plenty of self-parking spots. So let me know, how can I help you? Boom, you just made $100. You just made $100. Easy though, in like 10 seconds, just by the way you approached. And more importantly, you're at work. What's the goal of being at work? Make some fucking money, right? You don't, motherfucker, come up in an expensive car and you're over here talking about like, hey, you can't valet. You're gonna have to go to self-park. The whole time you knew you could have sold me $100 spot. Why didn't that cross your dumb ass mind? Here's me. You could have rolled up in a piece of shit Toyota. I'm gonna get that $100 out you. I'm gonna get it out you. Because you didn't pull up the valet. I already know you got at least 30 or 40 on you. Because valet on a fight night is a minimum of 30 at the shittiest place on earth, and then go up to 50, 55. So I know you got it on you. So you didn't pull up in that piece of shit Toyota. As soon as you pulled up, hey, how you doing? You here for the fight? Oh man, you going for Benavides or you going for? Yeah, me too. No, that's awesome. Valet is full. We do have a spot up top. It's $100. Little expensive, but you already know valet's 40. So you put on 60 when you come out the fight. It's going to be a lot of people trying to get their cars. You don't have to wait for yours. It's going to be right here. So I know it's 40, a little bit more, and I know the fight tickets are expensive. So shit, you already going up. Boss up. Give them an option. Lift them up. Lift them up. Because listen to me. A person who drives a piece of shit Toyota, they don't like to spend $100 on parking, but they can. And tonight you will. Because I'm going to make you feel like a boss. Yeah, you might have pulled up in that piece of shit Toyota talking to me. You're going to feel like a boss. How are you, sir? Oh, you're here for the fight. All those tickets are super expensive. I'm glad you were able to get them. Like, I hope, I can go to the next fight because I love Benavides. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make you going to feel good. You're going to be ready to crack open that. Oh, and your old lady sitting there too. And I said like, oh, yeah, valet's $40, but, it's just an extra 60. Oh, you're going to want to feel like a boss. You're going to pull that shit out. You're going to give it to me because I want it. I want it and I need it. Absolutely. And you'll hear dumb people, poor people all the time. They say things like, oh, if you're rich, why do you keep working or why do you need money? Nigga, because I want some more money. I got money, but nigga, I got to get more. Half of it just because I want it. It's a sport. Just like boxing. They beating people ass. At some level, they like beating people ass. You hear me? At some level, they like it. The best ones. Like you watch Benavides in there, even his younger brother who's getting his ass beat, he starts smiling during the match. He enjoying himself. A hustler gonna hustler. A hustler gonna hustler. A hustler gonna hustle. Haters gonna hate. Liars gonna lie. Winners gonna win. I'm just trying to do what I do. You heard me? If I stop hustling for money, that'll let you know I was never a hustler. Wherever you find me, you don't find me earning. And I don't give a fuck if it's a $10 earning, a 10,000 earning, a 10 million earning. I want all of them because I could stack them up. You could stack up enough $10 bills. You pay.